Hello, good barbers. Hello, Jerome. So today we're going to talk about the feature application option in the backend, and more specifically the sharing, the restriction, the audio, and the language. So my first question for you today is, what is the matter of choosing the language in your application?
So in fact, yes, you can choose the language of your app. You go to Design App Options, and it is the first setting you have at the top of the page. So if you have a French blog connected to your app, and you want to have all your app set it in French, you can use this menu to choose the language of the app.
Okay. And what about the sharing? How can I use the sharing for the social networks?
So in this page, in fact, just see it as a page where you can set options for your end users. So if you want them to be able to share your content on Twitter, on Facebook, on Tumblr and LinkedIn, you'll have to fill some fields with some information. And this information is retrieved on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn and Tumblr. And on those social networks, you will register as a developer and you will retrieve some tokens you put in this page. Once it's done, your users will be able to share your content, and you'll be able also to restrict the access to some pages of your app. And if people want to see the content, they will have to authenticate with their Twitter account or their Facebook account. So it's a great way to retrieve some data about your users.
Okay, that's great. And my last question is about the audio. How can I use audio? What can I do with that?
With audio, by default, when you create your app, there is no background enabled. It means like if you have a live radio section or if you have a podcast section in your app and you want your users to be able to leave the app but still listen to your audio, then you'll have to go to this page, Design App Options, and set to on the audio playback in background option. Once it's done, users will be able to listen your content when they're not in the app.
Okay, thank you for today, Jerome. That's all for you guys, and see you next Friday. Bye, good barbers.